kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's White. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The running back grabs it on the screen. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Now the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. And they keep it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start. Offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Caught in the backfield. It's White.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
He'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Bulldogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They're trying to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
They're going to run it here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he
breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, tie. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, yeah. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He finds some space.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. As the first down is still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him in.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and
10. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down. Breaks the tackle. Just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one
has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown. In this game alone, this guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's White. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. The Dogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is caught. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Here comes a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. Gets some space around the 30. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Looks right and lets it fly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Tackle made after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
That coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4th down attempts. And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Alabama. The defense produces 6 points.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's White. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play.
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Now he's forced out with the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. We'll see what the offense can do with 4 starting field position. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Love the effort from the man under center here, but the dive comes up just short of the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Gets the 1st and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half. And he's already at it again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They call the counter play here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Pop over the middle, it's Tatum.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, try to pick it up on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st and goal, handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here.
Okay, break. Down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick six, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Edwards. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Touchdown. They cap the drive with 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Georgia offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's White. Gets into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up.